Good morning, my dear students. I hope you all are doing well. So, continuing with the last class, let's start today's class. Alright, so in the last class of our alternative English, we did complete, that is, please take out page number 31. So, in that page, we discussed about, the conversation that went on between Kondraskin and Pyotr Petrovich Milkin. All right. So in that part, in the last class, we discussed that Kondraskin, was actually kind of blaming Pyotr for encouraging a certain kind of hope. All right, for encouraging a certain kind of hope that actually made them think that Pyotr was actually, in a mood to court to marry Nastya. All right. So the last line that we discussed was, "I did not encourage any hopes." That is page number 31. Now for today, you please take out page number 32. All right. So let's start from that page. Of course, you did not propose, but do you think it was not obvious which way your behavior was tending? So now Kondraskin is trying to blame Milkin. Alright, he is trying to show here that the activities, the behavior, the gestures that you showed, alright, in front of Nastya was actually made us think that you are very much interested in Nastya. You dined with us every day, you walked hand in hand with Nastya for whole evenings, and you did not mean anything by it. So you did everything. You dined with Nastya, you went for walks every day with Nastya. Alright, the gestures that you showed, that actually showed that you want to have Nastya in your life. So by giving all those excuses, by giving all those things, by showing him the things that he actually did with with his family, Kondraskin wanted to ask him that, what do you mean by that? What was your intention behind all those things that you portrayed in front of us, that you portrayed in with Nastya? Only suitors dine every day, and had you not been one, would I have been entertaining you? Alright. So what Kondraskin says here is that, whatever you did, whatever activities you did with us, those kind of activities only suitors do. Only suitors show. So, and that is the reason why I had also been entertaining you. That is the only reason why I had also allowed you to gel along with Nastya. Yes, sir, it is dishonest. I don't even want to hear anymore. Kindly propose, otherwise. Alright, so now it's a kind of warning, that we can feel from these lines. So what Kondraskin is doing here, Kondraskin is warning Milkin that enough is enough. Alright, now whatever you are trying to say now is totally dishonest with what you did. Alright, so now I am telling you that you have to propose Nastya, or otherwise what will happen later on, that I don't know, but for now you please kindly, alright, I urge you, I request you, you have to propose Nastya. Anastasia Kirillovna is very nice, a very fine young lady. I respect her and I could not wish for a better wife, but we don't share the same convictions and views. Alright, so these are the sayings of Milkin. So now what Milkin says here is that, your daughter, that is Anastasia, or in short we call it Nastya, is a very fine lady. She is a very nice young lady and I really respect her. But I could not wish for a better wife. A guy, any man would be lucky enough to get Anastasia, to get Nastya as his wife. But as is supposed to be there, in everyone's life. Isn't it so? Don't you think so? But is the only word which creates problem in everyone's life. We say that this is this is this, that is that, but alright, so this is the only word which I think actually makes every relation complicated. It makes everything complicated. So he praised everything about that lady, alright, about Nastya. He praised that she is a very fine lady, she's very beautiful, her behavior is very nice and all that, but so what was the problem? We don't share the same convictions and views. So this is the only problem. And I don't think, Milkin is saying here that Milkin doesn't think that he could marry Nastya if they have this problem. Means he thinks that he can't marry such a girl if they don't share the same viewpoint, which is just impossible, which can never happen. And that actually led to fights between husband and wife. Why? Because husband wants the wife to do whatever he wants, and the same thing happens vice versa. That is, the wife also wants this same thing. The wife also wants her husband to do the things which she wants, which is just next to impossible, because every individual has got certain thinking, their own way, his or her own way of thinking, and you can't really expect that he or she should do the things according to what I like. Alright, so that is just not possible in anyone's life, and that is what he says here, that we don't share the same convictions and views. Is that the reason? Kondraskin asks. Smile. Is that all? Now he thinks that this is a foolish kind of reason. This is just a kind of excuse that he is making. But my dear man, do you think you can find a wife whose views are like those of her husband? Now whatever questions are being put by Kondraskin, are actually correct. Alright, whatever questions he has put up here are actually correct. That it is just impossible to have a partner, whose thinking, whose viewpoint, whose views will always be similar with you. Alright, youth. It's like today's youth, what happened to today's youth nowadays? Those green and salad days. You can't expect the things to happen the way it used to happen earlier, during our mother's days, during our grandmother's days. So those moments, those time is being referred here as green and salad days. Now green and salad days here refers to the youthful time of having good experiences, alright, which actually refers to the time of our mothers and grandmothers' time. So comes up with some kind of theory. By God, Now whatever you have given your viewpoint about not having the same convictions and views, you must have some kind of theory. You just can't randomly come up to me and say that this doesn't work out, and that's why we can't be in a relationship or we can't marry each other. Enough to knock anybody all of a hip. You don't share the same views now, but you will live together a bit, and then all those rough edges will be rubbed off. So you do not have to worry. In the beginning it happens with everyone. That is what Kondraskin is saying here. Alright, he is kind of giving kind of advice. Alright, and whatever he is saying here is actually true. We need to follow these things, whatever he says here. Alright, we need to follow these things in our life too, because what he says here is that yes, it is very much sure, it is true that in the beginning nothing happens in a right way, because it's about two different individuals. having completely different thinking, having completely different personality. So how can they be same in all the things? How can they have similar viewpoints in all the matters? It can never be possible. Alright, so they can only be same, they can only gel along with each other in the same way, just only in one viewpoint, and that is in terms of love. Why? Because both of them love each other. Alright, if both of them love each other, then only in that point only they will act same, or else in other matters they can never they can never have the same views. So whatever he says here, that you will live together a bit, alright, give yourself time, spend time with each other, and then all those rough edges will be rubbed off, and whatever different thinkings, whatever different viewpoints, whatever the rough edges are there between you and Nastya, they will be gone. Alright, they will really be gone after spending some days, after spending some years. So you don't have to worry for that. Now he gives here a very strong statement. See, in the last line, you can't drive over a new made road. Alright, but after it's been in use for a while, the going is smoother. Now it happens, if suppose I give you an example, suppose you bought a new cloth, alright, for the girls. Suppose it may be a gown, or it may be a t-shirt, or whatever it is, and for the boys you have bought a new shirt. Then what happens? When do you actually feel comfortable wearing that new piece of cloth? Is it during the time when it is brand new, like you are wearing the cloth in the first attempt, or whether like you will feel comfortable after wearing that piece of cloth after having 2 or 3 washes? In which part will you feel more comfortable wearing that cloth, wearing that piece of cloth? Because when a piece of cloth it's in new phase, what happens? It has that rough texture, little bit of rough texture. But when that piece of cloth you wash it twice or thrice, then that piece of cloth becomes quite smooth. Alright, it becomes smoother day by day. The more you use it, the more it becomes smoother. Alright, so this is one example that I'm saying here, but same meaning Kondraskin is also putting up here in front of Milkin. Alright, it is only when the road is being used for a while that the goings become smoother. Suppose a newly made road is constructed, alright, so when the road is in new phase, what happens? When you drive your car or your bike, then it becomes, it tends to appear a bit rough. The driving becomes a bit rough. But when the road, you constantly use the road for some days, for some months, then what happens? The road becomes more smoother. Alright, it becomes smoother day by day. And that is what Kondraskin says here. By giving the example, he is trying to convince Milkin in order to get married to Nastya. Alright, so it's a very important line. You do have a textual question also based on this line. Alright, you can't drive over a new made road, but after it's been in use for a while, the going is smoother. Alright, so this line you can apply it in your life too. Alright, you can apply it with your in your day-to-day life activities too, and whatever it's being said here, it's true. Alright, it's relatable in our life. So I hope it's clear to you all till here. Alright, and this part, whatever we discussed in today's class, this part, especially the last paragraph about the suggestions and advice that Kondraskin has given to Milkin, it's very, very important. Alright, so questions will definitely come up. It will definitely come in your exam based on these lines. Alright, so let's wind up for today's class. I hope it's all clear to you. We shall continue the rest from in our next class. All right, so please all of you have a great day ahead, and thank you very much.